someone here was just the birthday boy a few days ago. Who was it? Who was it?
Ooh, Jack.
Jack? Was it you?
It was me.
It was you?
It was me.
How old are you?
23.
The big
Oh,
2-3.
wow.
Big 2-3.
Oh, wow.
An elder.
The big 2-3. You're approaching unk status. You know?
I
That's
am.
what the kids would say.
That's what they would say.
Pat is an unk.
You are an unk.
I was
So am I.
unking it up earlier. today.
You are also
I'm
an
an
unk.
unk.
I forgot about that.
We are both
Wow.
unks.
You guys are old, man.
I don't have any young children in my life. I am not an unk.
We're like officially unk
You are.
status.
There's unks and you are uncles. You know, you've graduated. You're
Uncles.
actually uncles that are now approaching unk status. You know. So for your birthday, we let you cook. We were like, pick a movie. You chose The Incredibles. What went into that thought process?
Fan favorite. I love The Incredibles.
I love The
I
Incredibles.
know, we talked about it a lot. So I was like,
It is a much discussed film, at least between you and I. I feel like we've quoted it for a very long time.
we have. It's a very quotable movie. But yeah, that was it. I was like, fan favorite, I'm doing it. I was tied between this and like Monsters, Inc.
I was wondering, were there any other titles you were choosing between?
Yeah, it was this, Monsters, Inc., and I think Toy Story 2.
So you're going all Pixar.
I was like, easy to follow movies, fun movies. So I was like, sure. Then I
Cool.
landed on Incredibles. So here we are.
Where does this rank in your Pixar, power rankings? This is my favorite, personally. This is my favorite Pixar movie. This is my favorite animated movie.
Yeah, it's like top 3 for me. Yeah.
Or the
like,
other two, like those ones you just mentioned.
Yeah, Monsters, Inc., Toy Story
You're
2.
a big Monsters, Inc. guy.
Huge Monsters, Inc. guy. But I was like, I think I like Incredibles probably the best. I'd
Where-
probably put it the best.
What's everyone else's, like, big couple? Like, is this anyone else's number one or... I mean, what's everyone's favorite?
It's Mount Rushmore for
Monster
sure.
is my
Yeah.
favorite.
It's on mine as well.
Do you have a
My
number
Rushmore.
one?
Probably Up.
I'll tell you for me.
Pat's got
I'm a
beef.
huge Up guy.
It's probably not on. Incredibles probably isn't on my Mount Rushmore.
What do you think it would be? Monsters, Inc.?
Monsters Inc. Probably Toy Story 2, Finding Nemo, and then I put Up on there maybe.
Pat,
You're a
what's-
Coco guy, too.
I love Coco, yeah.
What's
Ooh,
up with
Coco's
Up?
good.
Thank
Great.
you.
Love me some
Up.
Coco.
I just can't stand the movie. I got beef with Up.
Yeah, that's your
I
loss.
got beef with
That's
Yeah,
your
right.
loss.
It's
It's a
his
great
loss.
movie.
What do you
Well,
not like
Up is
about
good.
it?
Adventure
It's
Celebrate.
so I know it's a kid's movie, but like it's so unbelievable. It takes me out of it. I'm just like, what's going on here? Come on. All the physics with the balloons in the house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
can't
can't
stand
say
it.
I don't see where you're coming from, but
I'm
guess
sure
I-
I see it.
there are many movies that are more on your
That's-
list.
His
That's
favorite
why
movies are
that
Star
you love.
Wars, Ready Player One.
But
Yeah.
those are set in fictional worlds. This
So
is
is
supposed,
Up.
was supposed to be like a real world. It's like
Well, Ready
Come on,
Player
it's
One's supposed
real
to be the
people,
real
but
world,
it's
just in the
a
future.
different
Yeah.
world.
So, like, you
Never
could
thought
say
about that.
maybe Up is.
but just balloons. Regular balloons lifting up a house and they're just dragging it.
They get popped, yo. It's not like they're invincible balloons.
I know. I
That's
understand.
wild.
I understand that people like it. I can't.
Up's not one of my favorites, but I do like it. Saw that joint in the theater, during the Obama administration.
Toy Story and Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Are all our
Yeah,
top
Ratatouille's
three.
on there.
Ratatouille's great.
Wait,
Yeah.
Toy Story, Ratatouille, and what?
Incredibles.
Oh,
Our
Incredibles.
top 3. I'd probably do Toy Story 2 at number 4.
In fact, in The Incredibles, we do get Linguini. One of the voices.
I believe Lou Romano is the man's name. I think he voices Bernie, the teacher.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
I think you broke something.
yeah,
I watched Monsters Inc. today.
you did.
Great
movie.
I was watching it with my niece. Got halfway through before she left the room and was done
Come
with
on.
it. I finished
You
it.
finished
though.
it?
I did. Great movie.
I'd say my Rushmore. This is number one. I'd probably the first Toy Story, just as a representative, but 2 is close as well. Monsters Inc. probably, and then I really do love Ratatouille. I'd probably throw that one on there. Any Wally heads in here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Wally guy.
Wally-
That's like my first one off,
That's
though.
right.
I can't put it on all the way on there. Wally's
Wally's a film that's aging incredibly well. in 10 years, it'll probably look like just a mirror.
I will say I would love one of those floating chair things. I would use one if I had one.
That space station's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What's the name of the ship?
The Axiom.
Yeah, Axiom.
Quick with it, right there.
Yamawali, yeah.
Yeah, this is by far my favorite. This is probably the one I watched the most growing up, although it's probably a race between Toy Story and Monsters Inc. as well. But this one never lost it for me at all. Like, it never dropped in my rankings. Like, I feel like this was always my number one. And, you know, it ages well, arguably even better when you get older, because you realize it's a movie about, you know, midlife crises, you know, feeling washed, you know, wanting
Career
to go
change.
back to the glory days.
There's
you know.
no villain for the first hour.
The villain is fucking life.
Yeah.
And how much it sucks.
The villain was within Mr. Incredible himself.
You know,
That's deep.
the villain's the government, you know,
Mm-hmm.
making the soups illegal, you know, or supers. Soups is the boys' terminology.
The system denying old
yeah.
women of, you know, their insurance claims.
Yeah, you know,
The real villain.
the big bosses are the villain, you know. They don't care if people get mugged. They just don't want to cover them, you know. It's a great movie. It's written and directed by Brad Bird. Interesting note here. This will come out, you know, after today. We're not uploading it today, but we are recording this. I was on his Wikipedia. We are recording this on Brad Bird's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brad. I
Ironic.
believe he's 68 today.
Oh,
Big Brad Bird fan I am. I have been since I was a kid. Just this is definitely the first one I saw, but you know, does a lot of work on The Simpsons in the early days. You know, I dabble in
not
The
our
Simpsons. You
first
know,
Brad Bird movie, right?
what's up?
Not our first Brad Bird.
No,
movie.
we've done MI Ghost Protocol.
Mhm.
Simpsons work. He had some other like animations, and The Iron Giant, which is beloved by many people. It's a great movie. And then, you know, Pixar, Incredibles, Ratatouille, little break into live action. It is an odd choice that they got him to do Ghost Protocol, but I'm not complaining because
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol rocks. Then Tomorrowland was a bit of a flop. Did anyone see Tomorrowland with George Clooney?
I did not.
No,
Can't
no,
see the
no,
trailer.
no.
I saw it. I don't remember it. I saw it 10 years ago, but I've seen it. And then Incredibles 2. But yeah, this is my favorite one. It stars Craig T. Nelson of Poltergeist fame. He's the father, you know, when he's screaming at the land developer at the end when he finds out that they didn't move the bodies. They only moved the gravestones. And he's like, "You son of a bitch. You only moved the stones." Holly Hunter is the last girl. You got Samuel L. Jackson. You got Jason Lee, you know, of Alvin and the Chipmunks fame,
Chipmunks.
and
Jason
Almost
Lee.
Famous and all that. But, you know, lot of got some names. Released on November 5th, 2004. Same day as a movie called Alfie with Jude Law. We've done two other movies that released in November of 2004. We've done the SpongeBob movie, and we've done National Treasure. National Treasure, which was also released by Disney. And, you know, Polar Express, love it or hate it, that also was out in that month. You know, a lot of movies to go see.
Mm-hmm.
3
Wow.
animated movies dropping one after another, too. That's kind of crazy. This movie had some success at the Academy Awards, rightfully, but there are a few things I want to hash out because I feel it got snubbed in a few categories. It had 4 nominations altogether, and it won 2. It won Best Animated Feature, which, like, you know, no brainer. Its other nominees were Shrek 2, which also fucks heavily, and Shark Tale, which, you know, a childhood classic.
Amazing.
And it won Best Sound Editing. And then it was nominated for Sound Mixing. It lost to Ray, the Jamie Foxx biopic about Ray Charles. And it was nominated for Best Original Screenplay, which I think is quite neat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not often a lot of animated films or genre movies get nominated for that, but it lost to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I think this movie got snubbed for Best Picture, and I think we can walk through this right now. This is back in the day where there's only 5 nominees. You know, now it's a field of 10. So, you know, with a screenplay nom and, you know, 2 wins, it might have a chance to get in there. But let's 5 nominees. That's your $1 Million Baby wins Best Picture. Clint. Then your other nominees are The Aviator, which I do like that movie. I think that's an underrated Scorsese. Finding Neverland, which all I know is Johnny Depp is in that movie. Ray, the aforementioned Ray, and Sideways, which fucking rocks.
I'm 1 out of 5 on that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You haven't seen The Aviator?
No.
Dude,
I've seen 2.
that's a good movie.
Yeah, I've only seen.
You're telling me we can't fit The Incredibles in there somewhere? Or, Eternal Sunshine or Before Sunset or whatever, but like I genuinely think it should be in there.
I think it fits.
It's my favorite movie of that year. I don't know if I'm going to say it's I'll say it's better than The Aviator and Sideways. I'm a real big Sideways pusher. I love that movie, but come on. I feel like it should be in there. I don't know if that's aging very well. Oh, and the other Oscar travesty, I got so hung up on the Best Picture snub is so I'll run back these nominees and you tell me what category you think is missing. It was nominated for, including its wins, animated feature, sound editing, sound mixing, and original screenplay. Is there anything notable about this movie that you think might be missing?
Wait, run through them again.
Sound editing, sound mixing, animated feature, original screenplay.
Score.
Not a score, no score knob.
It's crazy.
Interesting.
Is fucking criminal.
Yeah, that is criminal.
And I will run through this right now. Finding Neverland, Jan A.P. Kaczmarek won. Because in the Big 2-5, we're still bumping the Finding Neverland score. It's still going. It's going super hard. Your other name, John Williams for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Thomas Newman for Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. I didn't realize that was an Oscar-nominated film. John Debney for The Passion of the Christ. And James Newton Howard for The Village. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're telling me the score for The Incredibles by the phenomenal Michael Giacchino was not nominated? I think that's absurd. I think the music is one of the best things about this movie.
Yeah.
I'd say so too.
100 Mile Dash is an incredible track.
I'm only taking one of those out of that list, honestly.
I'm assuming it's Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard Williams goes absolutely God mode on Azkaban.
Oh, I mean, all of them. Yeah, they're just insane. We've done the 10 highest grossing films of 2004 before, so I'm not going to run through them again, but this was number 5, fifth biggest movie of 04. And new stat that I'm not going to bring out a lot, I just thought this was interesting. The highest selling DVD of 2005 with 17.38 million units sold.
You're one of them.
Damn.
I feel like
That's
as a
lot.
kid, I knew a lot of people had this movie.
I had it.
Yeah.
I for sure had it,
In here, I will
I
run.
did not.
I have the top 10 right here. Number 10, Batman Begins.
Nice.
I have the 4K UHD trilogy of the Nolan films. Number 9, Ray. I didn't realize Ray went so hard back then. I guess the people wanted a Ray Charles biopic. Number 8, there was Disney reissued like a big 2-disc set of Cinderella. So a 1950s film is in there. Number 7, National Treasure.
Nice.
Number 6, Meet the Fockers. Number 5, The Polar Express. Number 4, Shark Tale. I have that. Number 3, Madagascar. Number 2, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Hell yeah.
With 10.36 million units sold. And then Incredibles won by a pretty wide margin.
Yeah,
Just a lot of
7 million more.
17.38 million DVD units sold.
Insane.
That's a really good top 10 though. I mean,
How
I can
much?
easily see all of them.
How much was a
Mhm.
DVD back
Probably
in
like
2000?
ranging from like 20 to 25 for like this is a 2-disc set from Disney, So
with inflation, that's like a lot of money they're making out of that
Yeah.
DVD set.
it's a shame the home video market, went away the way. I mean, there's still collectors out there with like Criterion and everything, but like they used to be able to like, have a second like post box office run just selling DVDs.
Mhm.
Well, we used my family. We used to have like hundreds of DVDs.
I still got them. I still have all the DVDs from when I was
growing up right over there, and then I have my own personal curated 4K Kino collection.
Right.
But like The Incredibles, I mean that is the mentality of many. I just for my favorite movies, I like to own them, and I have a lot of just shit over there, but that's from the pre-streaming days.
I think we still have a copy of Monsters Inc. that we never returned to Blockbuster.
That's great.
Yeah,
I still have Monsters Inc. I still have all the first couple Pixars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Blockbuster.
Oh, those were flying off the Blockbuster shelves.
Oh, Monsters Inc. Oh my gosh.
I wonder what the most rented title in the history of Blockbuster is. Well, I guess you'd have to distinguish between VHS and DVD because it spans so many decades. Because I know Shawshank was a huge one, but
dude, I mean,
Nemo.
it could be Incredibles, man. 17 mil.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I should save this
In
stat
05?
for another time.
Well, you got to talk just Blockbuster because you got
Best Buy in
there,
Blockbuster
too.
rentals.
Yeah.
As opposed to because the one I just listed off, those were all sales.
And Family Video.
That's true.
Or yeah.
I don't know if Family
I don't
Video
think it
was that.
around.
I think it was around. I just don't know how big it was. We had it here
Yeah, not as big. I think that was what came after Blockbuster because
for us. But
yes,
I think
yeah.
it had been around since isn't it in Stranger Things? Doesn't someone work at Family Video?
According to Google AI, The Dark Knight is the most rented
Okay.
film from Blockbuster.
from Blockbuster.
Interesting.
Most rented. I wonder what the most bought film would be, I guess.
Most bought
Well,
DVD of all time.
I'm pretty sure it's Finding Nemo. I've read that before.
Really?
I'm pretty sure
I
Finding Nemo.
just said
called
Nemo.
I don't know about rented, but I'm pretty sure Finding Nemo is the best-selling DVD ever.
I could see it.
It is 38.8 million copies
I've got
in
Finding
the
Nemo.
United States.
Alone? Wow, jeez.
Oh, there are 38 million DVDs of Finding Nemo.
Other top-selling DVDs:
Dark Knight's one of them. I know
Cars, Spider-Man,
I have
and The
both
Dark
of those.
Knight.
I have all of
Cars,
those.
Yeah.
All
All
over
those.
19 million copies.
We had The Dark Knight, yeah. That's crazy.
I say that like I don't have these.
It's not something you usually think of, most rented.
See, I'm a freak, and I do think about this shit. I still have the Dark. I have the Dark Knight. Both. I have the old original DVD, and I have the 4K box set of the whole trilogy.
Hell yeah.
And I still have Finding Nemo. I still have Cars. I still have Spider-Man.
It's like one of these nights we
Oh.
bust out the DVD and watch it.
All time, The Incredibles is number 10. Highest selling
Pretty good,
DVD.
yeah.
What's 9 through up to the Dark Knight?
Number 9, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah.
I still have Curse of the Black Pearl. I don't.
That is number 8,
Oh,
Whoa.
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Curse.
Number 7 is Transformers, Michael Bay.
No
do
doubt.
not have that.
No doubt.
Yes.
Number 6 is Shrek 2.
Oh
There
my
you go.
We
god!
all
God,
had
I
that.
have
Should be
Shrek
higher.
too.
We all had that.
Should be higher.
Number 5 is Avatar.
Yeah. The blue
See-
people one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Avatar was big for I think
I don't think.
when a lot of people were making that was a big Blu-ray when
Yeah,
Blu-ray
that was
was
a big
kind of
Blu-ray.
popping off because a lot of
I've never
people.
had Blu-ray.
I think we had it on Blu-ray.
I never had it. I didn't see Avatar until right before the sequel came out. It was not a film I caught on to immediately, but I know a lot of people bought it up to show off their nice little TVs.
What's
Yeah.
after Avatar?
And then,
And then
Dark,
Dark
Knight,
Knight.
Spider-Man, Cars,
Cars.
Finding Nemo.
Wow. Nemo. Popping off.
38
A
million.
lot of Pixar
There you
in
go.
there. And what's that? 3 Pixars plus Shrek 2. Animated films sold really well.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep the kids occupied.
Especially in this is probably in the peak era of minivans with DVD players.
Honda Pilots.
Yeah,
Fed the TVs.
yeah, you got the kids on a long ride, pop in Finding Nemo,
On the way to
shut
Disney.
them up.
Popping in Incredibles.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we had a 8-seater Honda Pilot and had 2 TVs.
I never had one of those, but as a kid, I was so fucking jealous.
Dude, it was freaking awesome watching Shark Tale in the 3rd row of a Honda Pilot.
I was like, oh my god, I
on your
want
way to
it.
Michigan or something.
I had
Yeah.
the TV strapped on the back of the driver and
Yeah.
passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the dual one, so me and my brother could both watch at the same time.
Dude, we should bring those back now. We should get one of those vans and watch fucking Wedding Crashers on it.
Yeah.
Or something really highbrow.
Yeah.
Watch some Tarkovsky movies or something like that, like Solaris.
Let's do it.
That'd be really fucking funny. So this movie, that was That was some of the most my eyes have ever lit up, was talking about the height of the DVD days. That really warmed my heart. That's shit I think about all the time.
Good.
So Brad Bird, we talked about him before, makes the Iron Giant at Warner Brothers, which is beloved, but initially a box office flop. John Lasseter, head honcho of Pixar back in the day, directed Toy Story and all that, tells him to come to Pixar because Bird had the idea for The Incredibles before the Iron Giant even came out. He had an idea, it was birthed out of, his own juggling work and family and all that, a real Mr. Incredible like figure.
I got one last thing.
Oh, sure.
So we're talking about these movies selling millions and millions of copies. I just looked up the highest selling DVD of 2024.
It was Godzilla X Kong.
It was Wonka with 131,000.
How we've fallen.
Yeah.
What a decline.
It was kind of back for a minute, at least because I remember Oppenheimer on 4K was really fucking hard to get because they didn't anticipate the demand because it's so niche now, and it was sold out everywhere. And I had an insane it was hard to get, and I remember I went into Best Buy when they still sold physical media I think I had to get you something for Christmas. I remember getting you the Scarface 4K Steelbook, and I still hadn't had Oppenheimer, and it had been out for 2 weeks. And this fucking guy in front of me was returning a copy on 4K with the slipcover and everything. It looks beautiful. I guess he double ordered or something, and I immediately, as soon as I was in, I was like, I'm buying that. I need that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I walked out. I remember I was like, how the fuck am I going to get this movie? It's Christopher Nolan, But yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, where was I?
Incredibles talk.
Bird gets drafted to Pixar, for number 1 overall pick. In the movies ago, he initially wanted it to be 2D, but you discovered that 3D was the way of the future. A very difficult film for the Pixar animators. They hadn't worked with many humans before. I guess, Monsters Inc. has a human and Toy Story has a few, but this was their first film about humans in the real world. The amount of human characters, you got hair, you have fabric, there's a large number of sets in this movie, a lot of different locations.
A lot of background NPCs.
Mm-hmm. And you got effects like wind,
running,
jumping, wet
all the
hair.
crazy shit they're doing.
It was
In which, while we were watching it, just pointing out the shape of everyone's heads.
some really interesting heads in this movie.
Yeah. And the more you pay attention to that, the more weird it gets. So
yeah, this was a challenge for the people at Pixar, but Brad Bird in the end said it was a testament to the talent of the animators at Pixar. And he said, basically, I came into a wonderful studio, frightened a lot of people with how many presents I wanted for Christmas, and then I got almost everything I asked for.
tough.
He pushed them, and they made a masterpiece. I don't have a ton on the production of this. Just he wanted Samuel L. Jackson for Frozone because he wanted Frozone to have a sick ass voice. He succeeded.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
He succeeded. Samuel L. Jackson, one of the coolest voices of all time.
He's got a fantastic
Yeah.
voice.
Morgan Freeman above him, I think.
Morgan Freeman's a great voice, but Samuel L. Jackson might radiate cool more, if that makes any sense. Freeman's got he's got a warm voice,
Mm-hmm.
He can narrate.
Sam Jackson isn't narrating over birds.
no, I'm
and
taking
documentary.
Freeman.
Yeah,
I feel like Freeman's more versatile.
Yeah. I
Andy
guess,
Dufresne.
yeah, Freeman's voice gives me more comfort.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who were we talking? We were talking about someone the other day that had, or it might have been today. You and I were talking about someone that had an amazing voice. Oh, Patrick Warburton.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a great voice. Do we want to do categories?
Sure.
Best scene. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I have 9 nominees. One of which is pretty short, but I really like it. And this one might be a stretch calling it all one scene, but I'm kicking things off. I just wrote down young Mr. Incredible. Particularly the block of when he saves the when he saves the suicide jumper all the way through the newsreel about how supers are being sued.
Yeah.
That whole block particularly, but it's good. I think it's an insane move to have like the first few minutes of this movie that like families are gonna go see. It just like centers around a lawsuit. I think that's sick. Like that whole newsreel section is awesome. You got Oliver Sandsweet in the neck brace. He didn't want to be saved. Next one I've got, it's a short one, but the principal's office. Don't Bernie me. I've got the dinner sequence. Cutting the plate, all that.
Must have been booking it.
How fast do you think you were going? The car. Went under the car. Oh, your new plate.
Mr. Incredible.
Steak, pasta.
He's just checked out, not paying attention.
Oh, he's crashing out.
He really is a pretty horrible father at the start of the movie.
Yeah.
He's got no motivation.
That was pointed
you
out.
know?
Mm.
He's
Yeah, his
working
life
with
sucks.
It's just terrible job.
This insurance
Got no
company.
way
I
to
feel
go.
bad for him.
Do you think it's because if he didn't have superpowers, do you think things would be different? Or do you think he's
Probably,
like,
'cause
I got superpowers that I can't use my life?
I think it's that he realizes his potential and that what he used to do, he can't do anymore officially. And he's just like, fuck.
Mhm.
I got to sit at this desk all day.
That sucks.
He's got these fucking shithead kids. Next I have is Bob's meeting in Mr. Huff's office. Incredible stuff.
Awesome.
Oh shit! I didn't even mean to say that, but it's like an insane 3 minutes.
Mhm.
I really like when he sharpens the pencil and he has them all neatly organized, and then Bob sits down and moves it, and then the camera pans down and he just switches it back, and we're back up to Bob. I
I'm
really
not
like
happy,
that.
Bob.
Not happy. A company is a lot like a clock. It only works when all mesh together. A clock must be well lubricated. Insane scene, ends with Hoff getting thrown through like 6 walls and in a full body cast.
Who is that doing the voice?
Wallace
He's Princess
Shawn.
Bride.
He's in The Princess Bride. He's Rex in Toy Story.
He's a bunch of
Oh,
things.
yeah.
I Dinner with
realize
Andre.
Rex.
I think he popped up in Marriage Story. He's got even as a kid, I was like, that's fucking Rex.
Like the look and the voice are so familiar, but the name is always I was
Yeah.
thinking Wallace Shawn.
Wallace Shawn. You don't see a lot of Wallaces anymore. Wallace and Gromit. Apex Mountain for Wallace.
Mhm.
Let's see. Next, I've got Mr. Incredible versus the Omnidroid 1. Because I guess they square off a few times. But, for their first meeting, when he... my back. Yeah, when he's still in the old suit in the jungle, he outsmarts it. He's underneath it. He gets inside. It's really good. Next one I've got is Bob, uncovering the plan behind the whole Omnidroid thing.
Mhm.
When he's in the computer room. Michael Giacchino is just absolutely cooking with gas. Incredible music.
Snooping around.
I like the sound in that scene a lot too, and it's gonna sound really nerdy, but just like the clacking of the
Oh,
keys
yeah.
and the.
Is this where he slips through? Is that like lava falling down?
That wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's lava.
Is it lava?
Oh yeah,
I was thinking
They're a
wouldn't he
volcano.
they'd be like super hot
Well,
they're a
with
volcano.
the lava right there.
Yeah, probably.
I would
That's
think
why.
like Mr. Incredible's fine, but like the lady, I'd be
Like,
like,
they'd be burning up.
they'd be on fire.
Yeah.
It's very
Unless they got
dangerous.
I don't know, special gadget to reduce the heat.
Well, they also
I mean,
had,
Syndrome made all those weapons. Maybe he developed some kind of fire cooling technology.
They also had their top engineers on this place.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Oh my god!
Dude, the house,
It's
the
crazy.
mansion is crazy.
What do you think his budget was? How did he have all the money?
Like billions. He's got rockets. He's got Omnidroids.
There's
he's got
the
a
monorail.
volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got the whole.
Like,
Like,
there's the-
cave
there's-
system.
There's the underwater ship going down into
The
the,
ship
monorail.
itself is insane. It serves him mimosa and shrimp cocktail.
And not
Sort of
just
benchwarmer
from the
style,
shore, yeah.
where like it just pops up.
the Syndrome tech is honestly, if I was Syndrome, like why would you want to be a hero at this point?
Do you know what we need? We need a Syndrome.
Because there's nothing you can't. There's clearly nothing you can't create.
We need to
'cause
know
your-
how he made it to the top.
Your pad is sick on a private island, yo. That's some Zuckerberg shit.
If there was a world where Syndrome with his, I don't know if he's necessarily smart, but he's clearly got the capital to back this up, and has at least the ideas in the team behind to make it all happen. If you got him and Jimmy Neutron in a room together, who has brain blasts every 30 seconds,
Brain blast.
I think they could create something really powerful.
They got the same hairdo going on.
Maybe it's like a Halloween 3 type of thing where all the dudes working for him are like robots.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
How
Halloween
did
3 well
he
enough.
earn his respect?
Right.
That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, because he was just this dork ass little kid.
And like, how did he build his way up to like afford all of this?
Well,
stuff?
I guess he's saying he sold all of his inventions, right? But like, how does he have this brain on him?
And then how did he defeat all those other supers?
It was
Just
those ball things.
Well,
The
yeah,
Omnidroid.
but like,
they kept advancing them in intelligence every time one was defeated. How they did that, I don't know. I've never programmed a killer robot.
yeah, but then again, like Mr. Incredible kept going back to work for them, like that whole sequence with
Life's incredible again.
He's pulling the train cars down. He's getting fit.
I would assume like maybe he's still fighting those things and they're advancing more while he's doing that. Like he's going back and he's fighting the droids. I can see that.
Yeah.
Like as he's going back to work, we don't see what he's doing, but maybe he's fighting more of those.
That's probably why that last one was kicking so much ass, yo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's just so good that he's just taking them all out.
Next one I've got is the jungle chase sequence.
Great.
Again, the music's unbelievable
Great.
when Dash starts running on the water and it's like
Mhm.
it's fucking
we
amazing.
gotta talk how they got on the island.
Oh.
The boat, insane.
Nonsense.
How did her body like that? That's wild work.
Dude, I was wondering that when she turns herself into a parachute.
Yeah.
I was like, what happens to her inside?
Where are her organs?
Where are her
Where did they
bones?
go?
It's Elastigirl, man. Why are you questioning it? You got to be more flexible, man.
It's just crazy work because then like she's just like all fucking.
She turns
fat.
into a boat.
I think more ridiculous
That her
is Dash
Kids are on.
being the motor and just the look on his face. He's like,
he's really
he's
into
just
it.
kicking away.
Kicking away.
Violet doing nothing once again.
In this chase sequence is just like I appreciate in this movie that they have all these goons and everything that aren't afraid to fucking punch a kid off of I don't even know what he's riding on. It's like a little
Like blade
Yeah.
spinner.
and then he
Blade
immediately
spinner,
crashes
fidget
into
spinner.
a mountain and
Blade
fucking-
spinner.
shoot at
Just
them.
blown
They're
the
holding the
kingdom.
trigger down, man. It's
They are.
Dude, they were going hard.
so I'll
You
get this out of
can't
the way.
hide from me.
I will get this out of the way since it's the only one I have. I gave this a half minus on
Okay.
this scene for only one reason. Because Dash goes into the caves. There are two fidget spinners behind him. He takes a right turn, and we see at the end of the tunnel one come down from above.
Mm.
If it goes around, maybe it can catch him, but this is Dash. This was the only thing is, I don't know if it's a extra, coming down to block him off. I don't know the comm system on these fidget spinners, but that I had to mention it.
I
But
don't know.
otherwise, fabulous scene. And then they explode.
In the
Mm.
principal scene on the camera when he puts the pin or whatever
The tack.
on his
Mhm.
seat, he's moving faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, they can't
He
even
put-
catch him.
Like,
there.
that shows that he's
Right
like
as I'm sitting
the
down.
fastest thing on Earth, but he's not moving
That's
that
why I
fast
was
in these scenes.
Am I supposed to believe that this fidget spinner caught him? And I don't.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's a third one, but I had to say it.
Or
So
maybe
also-
he's just getting tired, not running as fast after all this running.
Also,
He
does
did-
the
he was
teacher
just a boat.
know he's like a superhero?
No.
Well, then why does he just knows he's really fast? Because then he's just he's losing his mind.
What is the teacher's accusation?
Right? Does
like
he
how-
know that Dash is
Is he like a Denzel Crocker?
Does he know that Dash can run extremely fast?
No, that's why he's so fucking confused because he's like, I don't know. He's like, he gets up and
I don't
then-
know how he does it.
Yeah, he's like, he sits
But he
down, there's
does
no
it.
attack. He gets up, there's attack. Coincidence? I think
Not.
Bernie.
Don't
Bernie me. This little rat is guilty. Short one, next one, but I had to mention it. Frozone getting ready for a big night out.
Mhm.
Where's my super suit? You know, I got him applying the like aftershave or cologne or whatever.
Fresh.
He does a real like smooth like turn where he like looks out the window and sees that and like his leg is still up. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Honey, what? Here's my super suit. You know, all that. He's like throwing I think like a football comes out when he's like throwing everything, looking for his suit.
Frozone's like Don Cheadle.
Dude, he reminds me of fucking. He's got the same head shape as Chad Ochocinco.
He's doing good
Yeah.
after the glory days. You know, he's
He's Chad Johnson, man.
McDonald's. You know, McDonald's aficionado, Chad Ochocinco. And then last one I've got is just The Incredibles versus the Omnidroid in this unnamed metropolis that's getting fucked.
Metroville.
Metroville.
It says it on the high school. It says
Nice.
Metroville.
Nice. Yeah, and I may have missed a few, but those are my 9 nominees. Did anyone else have anything else?
Nothing.
Covered all mine,
I'm
yeah.
going the Jungle Chase.
I'm gonna go with that too.
I'm also
It's
going the Jungle
out
Chase.
of out of this fucking world.
Mhm.
But you'd think those like flying saucer things would have like crashed into a tree. They're maneuvering very well.
Well, that's
They're
exactly-
experienced pilots.
Yeah, Syndrome's guys are ready.
He gets only the top guys.
I'm going the ending versus the Omnidroid.
Mhm.
I just like how it's like an Avengers moment, how it's the whole family in Frozone.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
rolling
remote.
with that too.
Or remote controls what?
The robot?
Mhm.
Just from the when they're coming into the city, when Elastigirl is
Oh,
like holding the RV up.
Bob's driving like a fucking madman.
That one, I love that.
What
scene.
exit do I take?
367!
I really like the whole Mr. Incredible like workout scene.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
I like that a lot.
Okay, also, before I forget, it showed in that scene that obviously with his incredible strength, you know, he's got quite an arm on him. There's a scene where in that montage, him and Dash are playing catch, he throws the football. He should have considered a career in the NFL.
He should.
He
Absolutely.
picks his wife up,
Who's tackling him?
and launches her into the sky, a whole other human, and he fucking
Laser
lobs
accurate.
her.
And there's even a short moment after he throws her where it's just a shot of her flying.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
flying.
it's,
in
that,
the
it's
air.
clean.
Laser accurate too. And again, who's tackling him?
Fucking no one.
And it was a perfect
zero
throw.
sack career.
It was a perfect throw because
Mhm.
you could see Elastigirl grabs a baby and then like starts to go back down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as she grabs the baby, like it was perfectly
A
timed.
touch.
It was a great throw.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you know, he's able to, like, he picks up the car like it's nothing. There's some, when he's like getting into the island, it shows like the goons, like, you don't even see him in the frame, but like something's coming from clearly like far away. They get knocked the fuck out. Like, he's got an incredible arm.
Oh, when he throws like the coconut, is that what you're talking about?
Well, that too.
Yeah, he throws
That
the
too,
coconut. Hits
yeah.
the
He
dude in
throws
head.
the like cable car.
That-
thing,
yeah,
right?
that's
Like
what I
the
meant.
ball.
Oh yeah. And then when, like as he's like snooping around, he throws
From
the
the
coconut and
sky.
it hits the dude in the head and falls.
Yeah, another laser from
Laser.
Mr. Incredible.
Laser.
The guy gets close because then the other guy runs up to him and he's like, "Hey, come over here."
Yeah.
Another scene I like to mention is the
Toss.
Frozone and Mr. Incredible listening to the police scanner. And
Yeah,
saving
that whole
them from
stuff's
the
really
fire.
good.
Reliving the
too.
glory days.
You got the Die Hard
They,
with the
they
Vengeance
did look
reference.
very guilty in the jewelry store with
Yeah.
their masks on.
And
There's no explaining that.
Should have just gone bowling.
I just love the entire opening, like the entire opening, like all the way from the beginning all the way to the Mr. Super
Up to like 15 years later.
Yeah, where are they now?
I like the kick, like
Where
like
are they now?
the like little like film strip that opens up this movie with like them getting interviewed. That's just like a
Mhm.
nice touch, you know. Like
Yeah.
they didn't have to do that.
It's awesome.
Anyone have a best quote?
I had a few.
Lace them out.
I had the mask. She's got the mask. Don't burnie me.
Mhm.
And then kids, listen to your mother. And then the same scene when they're in the jewelry store. He's like, freeze! I'm thirsty.
That whole scene.
I said freeze. I'm just getting a drink.
Okay.
All right,
Had you
get your
drink? I know.
I want
I
you to.
know.
I know.
Reference
Frozone,
to
man. So
Samuel
dope.
L. Jackson in Die Hard with a Vengeance when he's got to pick up the phone and he's like, I have to take this phone call. It's a great scene.
Flips the thing over. Ha ha ha. Ah, oh, my back. And then my last one. It's bigger.
It's
It's
better.
better.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
too much for Mr. Incredible. That's all I got.
You Sly Dog, you caught me
That's a good
monologuing
one.
is really good. Anyone else have anything?
Yeah, I got a few. I have when they're in the van and the Sky Dash goes, "Are we there?" And Bob just white knuckling the wheel. We get there when we get there. But I got to go from the very beginning after he tackles the guy trying to commit suicide. The old school lawyer with the Mr. Sansweet didn't ask to be saved. Mr. Sansweet didn't want to be saved. And the injuries received from Mr.'s incredible so-called actions caused him daily pain. Hey, I saved your life.
He saved my life, you ruined my
death.
I like when he
The interaction's too funny.
when Mr. Incredible like butts himself in like the camera that's like filming that like newsreel like pans over to Bob and it's like a like out of control like shaky moment. It's so good.
But
The courtroom sketch.
and I also had the Underminer monologuing at the end with the "I hereby declare war on peace and happiness, and then soon all will tremble before me."
And then the fucking horn like
Thank you. I know now that he's a villain.
mhm.
The Underminer.
Behold the Underminer. But yeah, those are mine.
I got a really deep one by Incrediboy talking to Mr. Incredible. He's like, "You say to be true to yourself, but you never say what part to stay true to." Like,
Deep. It's
very
deep.
deep.
Well, I finally figured out who I
And
am.
then-
I am your ward. Incredible.
My other one is ice of you to drop by. Mr. Incredible talking to Brozone.
Nice.
Ice of you to drop by. Sixth man, I've got 3 nominees. Got Bon Voyage, French fucking bomber.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta suck to live in this world when, there's just like unknown Frenchmen just dropping bombs.
Robin Banks.
To the point where he's known as Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
I think about that a lot. Like, why does anyone still live in Gotham? You got a new villain to worry about every. Fuck, Scarecrow's unleashing fear gas. I've got Mr. Huff. Insane 2-scene performance by Wallace Shawn.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got Bernie. Oh,
Yeah.
Bernie me. I'm gonna go with Huff.
I'm going Huff too. Yeah,
Just
it's great.
out of this world for
Going
2 scenes
forward.
and ending his Incredibles career in a full body cast. It's crazy.
I also had Bon Voyage, and then this kind of got some laughs out of us. The dude during the last fight scene, he's like, "Run!" And then
That's a bit like the Dazed and Confused cigarette guy.
then I had the Underminer as well.
Underminer's good.
Yeah, some good 6 men. I'll probably go Bon Voyage, though. I like Bon Voyage.
Very
a lot.
memorable.
Yeah.
Billy?
Yeah, I had all those ones. I also had we get another character named Jack, the super agent contact guy's named Jack.
I
in the
thought his name was
hospital.
Rick.
Does he say Rick or does he say Jack?
Oh, yeah, the old guy?
The old guy.
I've got him coming up later.
We'll see, but I thought it was Jack. If not, my bad. But
He still rules.
No, yeah.
I
Money,
always
money,
liked.
money. We can't keep doing this, Bob.
I always liked the Trike Kid. That's my 6 man.
Yeah.
He was always just
Well,
a good
'cause
6 man.
You can't blame him for sitting in that driveway because the one time he's passing by, he sees a guy effortlessly pick up a car. So the next time he's like, I'm waiting for something amazing. It's like, well, fucking yeah, I can't blame him.
I'm going with Thumbtack Teacher.
Bernie.
Yeah, he's going crazy. And honorable mentions to the superheroes at their wedding. They're just sitting there, but they don't
Edna
bring any
Mode's there.
attention to themselves.
Oh, the mask. He's got the mask.
Walking into your wedding, cracking your neck, going showtime, and then his big stance.
Awesome.
He's really walking in there with a lot of bravado.
The glory days.
Best shot. There's one of Mr. Incredible in front of the lava wall before it opens up. That's what I'm going with. It's pretty pleasing.
I like the ending of what's the villain?
The Underminer?
Yeah, him, and then just also the family putting on the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
I think this movie and The Dark Knight have the 2 hardest cut to title at the end ever. It's incredible. It's so good.
Their masks.
Great.
How are they staying on? Do you think it's some like sticky glue type thing.
I don't doubt Edna Mode.
Super
I think she knows what she's doing.
Or do you think they have multiple masks, or just one mask that they just keep reusing?
There's got to be some spares.
Well, their eyes move with the mask too, but like obviously it's animated. But
I don't know. What category are we on? Oh, my shot.
I had 3. I had Mr. Incredible, like the picture of Mr. Incredible they took during the black and white Mr. Incredible suit scene.
That's what I got.
The shot of him like smiling.
Yeah,
like his file photo.
Yeah.
That's what I have for best shots. So like it's just drawn incredibly.
And then I had all the Incredibles like in their sort of like poses before like Mr. Incredible's punching like the blade spinner there in the jungle when they all like pose up.
Yeah.
And then I had the zoom out of Mr. Incredible after he shoots the robot with the robot hand. It zooms out like
through its body,
and you can still kind of see him once it's fully zoomed out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Super awesome shot. That's all I got.
Billy?
Yeah, I didn't really have many, but I think my favorite is probably just the plane flying into the island. I don't know, I just thought like the shots of like this like tropical volcano island was pretty sick.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Just like seeing how dope it is, the waterfalls and shit.
Another one to add to that, when Mr. Incredible's on the balcony, when he like has the pear.
Yeah, he tosses it and catches it, then he like crosses his legs as he's enjoying the view.
Yeah, that's an awesome
No
shot.
idea what's about to come.
Right.
Pat, you're going with Mr. Incredible's
file
picture
photo.
in the news story when he's getting sued.
I also really like in that sequence. I like that they went the extra effort to have a 2D like courtroom sketch. You know, and they've got like the prosecutor like pointing, and he's just like making a face. Did anyone have a best moment?
I have 4.
Okay, let's hear them.
Frozone freezing the spit midair. Catches it, does the
Pretty
flip.
It goes haha.
Haha. Mr. Incredible eating cake.
What's up? Oh, his little whoop, and like the crumb drops.
I guess you could categorize this as a scene, but where's my super suit?
It's probably more of a moment. I just wrote it down in scene when it happened.
And my last one, I had Frozone coming in off frame and bouncing off the car, like.
Oh, yeah.
Shoots like 2 attacks and then immediately comes
Whoa!
back.
Bounces off the car. He's just in the background.
Billy?
Yeah, I had a few. So I had right after Syndrome drops when everyone's super known will be. There's a shot of him walking to the jet, and he's just like he's smirking, he's smiling. He does like
He wipes his nose.
the nose wipe.
Like they didn't have to add that,
but they did.
awesome.
I love it. I also had Super Suit. I had my winner is at the ending fight when Helen Elastigirl tells Frozone to go slow the robot down. He throws himself an ice ramp, jumps, and midair pulls out skis that expand into a sled for him to start fucking icing, and it's so dope.
Awesome.
Pat, did you have a moment?
We already mentioned this, but him walking all big and buff into his own wedding.
Late.
Dave?
So good. All of you guys mentioned. I don't really have one in particular. All great.
Yeah. I didn't have
They're all
anything
great,
written down
though.
either, but I really did.
You like I remember the moment you said when he gets into the van and you just see it shaking around.
Yeah.
When all the guards are in there drinking, popping champagne.
Another one is.
If anyone doesn't know, that's when he won't fit through the pod.
He's so thick. Trying to get his gut through.
If I was Brad Bird, the only thing I would have added to that RV chaos, the exterior shot, I would have added a stock sound effect of glass breaking and a Wilhelm scream. That would have been appreciated. Ed Harris, I have Rick / Jack, whatever the gentleman's name is. I feel like that if there was ever a role written for Ed Harris, it's that one. I'm going right now to the Wikipedia to make sure we've got this character's name.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Rick Dicker.
It is Rick. Okay, Rick.
Rick Dicker. Ed Harris is Rick Dicker for me. That's the only one I had written down. I was like, this is the easiest Ed Harris paycheck of all time.
That's a good
Rick
one.
Rick Dicker.
Is it 2 Ks?
Oh, 1K.
No.
It's just Dick ER.
I had the school principal, but I think I'm going Rick Dicker. Honestly,
I can
gotta
totally
be it.
see him delivering that. Like, money. We can't keep doing this,
Just
Bob.
have him do baby noises for Jack Jack.
Is that what you're going with?
Sure.
Well, did you have anything written?
No, I was gonna go with the guy you said.
The Jack.
So
Jack
are you
choice is
having-
inspired?
When you have Ed Harris, are you guys having him just do the voice or animated Ed Harris?
I guess both. Could do both.
Like we
I would
animate
like to
Ed
see
Harris's
that.
body as like
Yeah,
just
Pixar and Harris.
Rick
Yeah,
Dicker
Pixar Ed
always
Harris.
kind of has like a Tommy Lee Jones look. I remember like
Yeah.
when I watched this one, so I feel like they can make it look like Ed.
I can see it. Yeah, they can. I
Maybe
would
that'd
have
be
my
too normal
animators
head
model it
shape.
after Ed.
Could
Yeah.
be too normal a head shape, perhaps.
Did you have Ed?
I gotta go Rick Dicker.
Rick Digger? Dude, that's a great name. That's like Brock Landers and Chess Rockwell. Pat?
I would like to see an animated Ed Harris as Jack Jack's babysitter.
Cherry?
and
Kari?
but we changed, so in the credits it rolls footage of their adventures of him babysitting.
Hmm.
So we get some Ed
Well,
Harris footage.
Have you seen Jack Jack Attack? The short film on the Incredibles DVD?
I have not.
Hmm.
I've never had this DVD.
That is
You have to run it.
Oh, I've seen it.
No,
that
I've
is
seen it.
that is basically what you're talking about, except it's not Ed Harris and they're not having a good time because this babysitter's freaking the fuck out.
It'll be Ed Harris babysitting. I got a couple extra Ed Harrises that
Okay.
are not Ed Harris that I just feel like I'm thinking like they would just fit in the Incredibles. Live action, Mr. Incredible, Bob Duncan.
Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know, live action. Let's
What's his
do
name?
it.
Eric Allen Kramer
Yeah.
And then
in American Wedding.
if The Incredibles was remade today, like for the first time, I could see Ryan Gosling being Mr. Incredible. That's what
I don't think
could
he has.
see it.
I don't think he has the girth.
No, yeah.
like
Just
like the voice.
Oh,
like
I thought you meant like if it was.
like if it was made today, I could see him voicing Mr. Incredible.
I can see that a lot more. I was like, oh man, Gosling would have to.
And then
Go
I
on
was
some
thinking T.J. Miller could be Syndrome.
If he wasn't so mired in scandal now, I didn't even think we.
busy.
I can see that. I can see maybe if this was live action, Action Bronson as just some civilian, like
He'd be the Underminer.
I can see him like when they're like the supers have returned. I can see him like, is that ironic? Don't do it, Blart. Safety never takes a holiday award for excellence, on-screen bravery. What did everyone have? I couldn't quite land on something.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, this one was tough for me.
There wasn't really a "don't do it" par moment,
Yeah.
Because you
No.
want them to do it.
I guess I could say like
That's choking out your boss.
Syndrome in the final scene when he's flying back up to the spaceship, like stealing the baby, like don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't do it, Syndrome.
Yeah. What is it, buddy? Don't do it, buddy.
I guess if there was like a third party in that office meeting and like he grabs his neck, just be like, "Don't do it, par," and then he throws him.
Yeah, yeah, you could say that too.
Anyone else have a DDIB?
That was it. This was a tough one.
Yeah.
You were right.
In a film full of superheroes.
You want them to do it. You don't want them to
Yeah.
not do it.
Yeah.
So this is a tough one. Yeah.
P&M. Plus and minus.
Plus and minus. I don't really have any specific pluses. Movie's great. Nothing specific that I could see. A little bit.
I give a big plus to the score.
A little bit of a minus to him, the kid running on the water really fast, turning on the water without falling
Regaining momentum.
on the water.
Mhm.
Like, I was like, come on. Not a whole minus, just like a nod to a minus thing.
Anything else?
That's it for pluses and minuses.
There's one thing, like the shot or the one little scene where Mr. Incredible's getting shot with the like big gray sticky balls.
Yeah.
Like that's like my worst fear because they're
Yeah,
like
that's
expanding and they're
terrifying.
suffocating him.
How'd they get him out of there?
They slice him, I guess. I don't know. Like I would
What if
hate
it was
that.
all like gooey, like he just came from a cocoon or something? Just like,
That's
oh,
like my worst fear.
That's horrible. I will plus the ending credits. They're pretty sick.
Mhm.
Just like
They are great.
the action shots that are like drawn out.
They're like old style.
Like just like black silhouettes with
Mhm.
like a little detail.
I don't even know what that style is. It's like 60s retro future.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Any other subcategories before
Yeah,
MVP?
I have just a take. I
Okay.
like their single costumes better than Team Incredible costumes.
The blue one's pretty nice.
I like the blue
The
one.
blue one's pretty sweet.
It's a good one. Pat, you had a question that you wanted to ask. I remember.
Yeah.
I
thought
do
of
have
it.
a question.
Would you care to word it again?
Yeah. Okay. So there's what, 4 of them that have powers? 5, I guess, if you include Rogue Zone.
Well,
If
I was
you-
gonna say 5 if you count Jack.
Well, I'm not counting him. What's his power?
It's unpredictable.
If you guys are in their situation where you have a superpower, but you're not allowed to have use your superpowers in the world.
Hmm.
What superpower would you have, and how would you use it to make money?
Well, how can you use it to make money?
Do I only have the option out of what their abilities?
Yeah, just from the movie.
Like, I can't say I'd be a track star
Just-
as I'm
Well,
like if I was
probably-
Dash, I can't be a track star.
If that's what you wanted to do, you could.
I would probably say if you're Mr.
Would you choose what would you do for track?
Run.
Like sprint,
Just
probably?
slow down.
Just would you go to the Olympics?
Well, but yeah, I'd just be like the fastest guy on earth, I guess. But not have it be where I'm like it's too noticeable.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're Mr. Incredible, just enter a bunch of local strongmen competition.
Yeah, I can't lose. I can't
But
lose.
just play it down a little bit so it's not a scandal.
in
but,
this world, it'd be like if I was the fastest guy, I've never lost ever. I don't think people would be like, "Oh, he's got superpowers." It's just like he's
He's a
fast.
fucking freak. Yeah,
He's just really
tone it
fast.
down enough to where people aren't suspicious you have powers, but be dominant.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I'd say if you either Dash, you run track, or Mr. Incredible, you just fucking pull trains or something. I don't think there's any other way that's credible.
Mr. Incredible would just be easy NFL quarterback.
My answer was I'm going into bars and challenging people to arm wrestling
Yeah.
competitions.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's a good one.
And you're not making too much money, but people $50, I bet I can beat you in arm wrestling.
I
Some
think-
macho dude is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I can beat you."
Yeah.
Be like, "Oh, I bet you can't."
I'd maybe say I'd choose Violet and I'd pull off a big America's Got Talent or some
Ooh,
big
mm.
like
Oh,
magic
like a magician.
show, charade where I'm just going invisible, walking somewhere, and then being like, "How did I get here?"
that is
It
a
could be
great one.
a good teleportation bit, in the
exactly,
Prestige.
exactly.
I can see that.
Another one could be either boxing or UFC for Mr. Incredible. We saw him punch the Omnidroid and it went flying across the forest.
Yeah,
You're
if
not
there's an
losing.
octagon there to hold it in,
Yeah.
that Omnidroid would have been done.
Yeah, he would have been done for.
Yeah, I guess it's basically just athletics
Yeah.
or showmanship.
Yeah, well, lying. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really a way Elastigirl can make money because she has such a fucking freakish power that you can't you can't hide.
you can't
that.
use that at all.
Yeah.
She probably
Like-
can be a professional eater.
Yeah.
Because she
Well,
can
does-
probably
do
expand
her-
her body. to
I was just
whatever
gonna
she
say,
wants,
oh yeah,
I
she
don't-
can expand her
She can
inside.
probably eat as much.
I know they're flip. I mean, maybe she could do gymnastics. She can flip and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know how
I don't know how well
Loose-
she
Not
can. Yeah.
Loose
obvious.
she is?
Yeah.
because what if they're running it back and they just see her hold body, just they'd be
bend.
like, what? Oh, okay, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Super, no more supers.
No more
Mhm.
supers.
Anything else?
Oh, Dave, what would yours be?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just agreed with that. I mean, I don't have anything specific. Just Jack. Dash.
Yeah, just track.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, so
I don't
track.
really
Are you how are you
Or
making
you
money?
be a wide receiver.
Who's
How are
paying
you,
you for
playing
track?
football?
I would
Yeah.
go to
I
the
just agree
Olympics
with
or
the
go to.
sports aspect.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
be a professional.
You could probably get it.
You can
to
be
the
like
NFL.
Usain
Yeah.
Bolt.
if you're in a
Something like
4-2.
that.
I think I would be Mr. Incredible quarterback. Yeah, because that's probably where the most money is. You're not.
With that arm he has, yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Mhm.
Or if
just
you
throw the
want to
ball.
keep it on the down low, I do like Pat's go to local roughneck bars and throw $50 on an arm wrestling match. That's pretty cool.
And
too.
if you're also that big, no one's taking you down.
I think he could play 10 seasons in the NFL. I don't think they'd sack him once.
No, it's like no one.
Imagine him
He's a
stiff
fucking
arming
unit.
someone.
Oh my god!
But then again, it would be too obvious because if you got the whole team on you, like 20 guys on you, you'd
Well-
have to go down.
That's true. Okay, maybe you have to take a couple sacks to keep everything calm. Scandal free.
Keep up the
It's
image.
like, I'm just an all-American throwing machine.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So we saw some lava in this movie.
We did.
Mount Rushmore of lava in movies. Does this make the list?
I mean, if you're going Mount Rushmore, probably, but I don't know if we're saying one.
I've had zero time to prepare for this.
I'm putting
What else has
I'm
notable?
thinking-
Lava Girl.
You gotta put,
Obi-Wan and Anakin.
yeah, you gotta put
Ooh.
that.
Mustafar.
Right.
I'm saying Mustafar trumps.
It's
this.
probably
just
sure.
on the
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore, not ranked.
No, but that one probably wins overall.
Lord of the Rings, throwing the ring in the volcano.
Oh yeah, Return of the King.
And then I'm thinking Northman, the final
Yeah.
fight.
Oh shit! Maybe there's more lava in movies than I realized.
Like, I couldn't really
The
think of
Northman's
any
a good
other,
one.
just off the top of my head, what other
Ooh.
lava is used in movies.
Is there
Yeah,
any
it's
in
gotta
like
be-
2012 or like a disaster movie?
Yes, the volcanic eruption, but it doesn't really show like lava. I don't think.
No, so okay. Never seen it.
But you could consider it like a
Well,
Yeah,
since
volcanic
we
eruption.
only seem to have
Mhm.
4 movies with lava, I guess that's the.
Oh no, because I remember there was also a scene where they're like racing to the airstrip, and then I don't know the dude's.
John Cusack.
Yeah, John Cusack's running back to like grab something, and then like the airstrip cracks, and then below is like all this lava and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now that I think about it more,
There is.
I can't think.
Dude, 2012, man. That's deep to pull from, man.
I
Pretty
can't-
hard.
I can't
Pretty
think of
good.
anything else with lava. I'd say Revenge of the Sith has to. I know
Yeah,
we're
it's
not
like-
ranking, but it has to win because like lava is what creates Darth Vader. I
Is
mean,
there lava
not really.
in Austin Powers? One of the
Oh shit!
Dr.
Liquid
Evil
hot
bases?
magma.
Yeah. One of the
Might be
Dr. Evil
might be
bases?
Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yeah.
You might be right.
I'd have to have more time to think about that.
Yeah, that was too
That's a good
specific.
guess. That's
to
a
be
good question,
lobbed
though.
on.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
question.
a good question.
Anything else before the big one?
Title, perfect.
Yeah, no,
Mm,
you
Yeah,
don't
there's-
change
I
that.
You
can't
can't
change
change that
that.
one bit.
No.
And
Mr.
where-
Incredible and his incredible family.
so for where I'd be if I was a 6th man in the movie,
Oh fuck, I forgot.
I kind of just wanted to add a scene. Mr. Incredible bachelor party. We could have gotten one.
Yeah, like all the supers going out.
Yeah,
What do you just want to
You
be
know-
in that imaginary scene?
yeah.
You'd be like the bartender at like their super secret super lounge.
Yeah.
Do you think if they got like a regular, if they had like a regular person bartending that, like would it have to be like Eyes Wide Shut, where like anyone who's not a superhero has to like wear a blindfold so they don't know like who's who,
No,
or would they be at the bachelor party in their attire?
No, they just know you're cool.
No, okay.
Oh
like-
yeah, you're cool. We know you can.
I think I'd like to be the father of a track Metroville High School or Metroville Middle School track team.
yeah,
student.
just that
And just-
confused father. Like,
Yeah, just I wouldn't be confused. I'd just be talking to Bob the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Maybe,
like wow, Dash is a fast boy.
Hey, Dash, yeah, he's looking good out there.
Mhm,
Yeah,
awesome.
you're a boy too,
Yeah,
Just like, chopping it up. That's about all.
I'd probably. Can I also make an imaginary scene?
Yeah.
Let's say Bob and Lucius they turn the police scanner off and they're like, fuck, let's actually just go bowling. Hard cut to some pins going down.
Yeah.
I'd just be in the background at the bowling alley.
I think it would be a new category. Like, if you could add a scene, would you? And like, what would that scene be?
Yeah.
I would love to see them go bowling. I hope they should.
Anyone else? Dave?
I watched this
What?
on Disney Plus.
No, did you have a scene you wanted to add yourself in?
No,
Oh,
not particularly.
Um,
I mean, I feel like when there's civilians around, it's just chaos.
That's true. That's why you got to make up a scene,
Yeah.
like a bachelor party or bowling night.
Yeah, the bartender at the super secret super lounge bachelor party.
Rag on the shoulder, you think?
Mhm.
Or do you think it's real classy, like he's in a tux?
No, he's in a tux. Yeah, he's got to be classy.
And then
I'm like picturing it right now.
I guess the closest thing to a Hello Zep moment is Incrediboy being
Yeah,
the villain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
having a stand moment.
most likely to get on the pod, probably anyone but Samuel Jackson. I'm thinking.
Holly Hunter is. You'll see later on season 2. She's on Succession, so that might be a little tough. Craig T. Nelson might be a little tough.
Yeah, he's doing Young Sheldon.
Is he on Young Sheldon?
He's on Young Sheldon.
Maybe like one of the babies or kids who did a voice for Jack Jack.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jason Lee.
Yeah, you know what?
Like, what is he doing?
We could probably get him.
Mhm.
I think we could. Alvin and the Chipmunks Squeakquel Pods.
What's the last thing he did? Has he been
He's
anything
in
in the past
stuff.
couple years?
Shipwrecked?
And
Probably
Alvin and the
whatever
Chipmunks.
Kevin Smith is doing. I haven't seen that guy in a while, actually. Let's see here.
like My Name Is Earl's fantastic TV show.
Yeah.
The 4:30 movie. I don't know what the hell that is. He's in. He doesn't look that busy right now.
He could hop on.
He was Bones in Monster House.
And then just one last thing I would like to say is genius bad guy idea is recruiting superheroes to get the highest form of your like evil bad guy ball.
Well, it's so
Evil
smart.
bad guy.
Evil bad guy.
It's so smart.
It's
He's
a
like,
genius idea. And then he's gonna use that to become a great superhero.
it's so smart.
the
It's
day.
like, you know what?
It's a genius bad guy idea.
I know all these guys want to relive the glory days. I'm going to give him another shot.
Mhm.
But he's just testing.
But he's just evil.
Great bad guy idea.
Another shot.
I wonder why he chose the name Syndrome.
A cool costume too with the S on his costume.
Yeah.
Like,
The
what
hair.
specific syndrome do you think was in his head when he was thinking about it?
I don't know.
Irritable bowel?
Hunts.
Mm-hmm.
Just unfortunate death. Death by
IBS.
cape.
That is a tough way to go. But, no capes.
I think capes are cool.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
They're cool until you get sucked into a fucking jet turbine.
I wish
Right.
capes were like a fashion thing so I could wear one.
I'm with you there.
I would
actually.
love
I would
a cape.
rock
Rock
a
with a
cape.
cape.
I would rock a
Like
cape,
Lando Calrissian is
Can you imagine
so
how
sweet.
sick that would
Sick.
be?
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
bring back
God.
capes.
Getting dressed up like that and throwing
Darth
on,
Vader.
whipping on a cape.
MVP, I had Brad Bird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Brad Bird.
Brad Bird,
I'm gonna go with what's his name? The score.
Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Bird, Giacchino, Bird.
I just went with like Disney and Pixar as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Interesting.
this being just another great Disney Pixar movie.
I think that
It could go
I think it is due to Brad Bird.
Brad Bird.
Because he wrote and directed it. And this is actually, I believe, the first Pixar movie to have a solo writer and director. So this is really like the Brad Bird vehicle.
Hmm.
But give it to whoever you please.
Yeah, just like it being a whole just Disney thing.
I think this was also right before, this might have been the last Pixar movie before Disney bought him out. Because I think from Toy Story up to either this one or Cars, they just had like a licensing deal. They were like, we'll distribute your movies back when, like pre-Toy Story, when they were just making like short films. And then around like Cars, they were just like, fuck it, we own you. And then, they ended up buying Lucasfilm and Marvel,
Everything.
Fox,
Everything.
fucking everything. And then everything else is soon going to be owned by like Apple or I think Netflix is bidding to buy Warner Brothers. That's fucking sick. That's not good.
Another
That's
thing,
bad for movies, guys.
like what I'm saying is like as great a movie as it's in, if this wasn't like a Pixar movie and it was just
The team at
its own-
Pixar.
yeah, if
Like-
it was just like
like-
its own thing, would it be as big a deal? Like
I don't know. I think I see what you're saying. I don't know if this would have been as good at DreamWorks. Like is saying like with that, like the chefs at Pixar.
yeah,
I see that. Okay, I can
like
see
it's
that.
still a thing
See,
today.
because even like this was only. I was thinking about this last night. I was like, this isn't very far into computer animated feature films at all. This is 9 years after Toy Story, so it's less than the art is of full movies in this format are less than a decade old, and like for 2004, like this looked like heads and shoulders like above a lot of them. Like Finding Nemo looked really good too, which is also Pixar. But like I saw where all that like extra like it was a big challenge for the animators. I see where it went.
Yeah.
So I see what you mean. All right, that was a good birthday pick. Happy birthday, Jackie. Your birthday was a week ago, but
What a piss.
next week we're doing our first ever film by Christopher Nolan. You may have heard of him. Memento.
Hey.
Woohoo.
Let's go.
Interesting we're starting with that one. I feel like the big one would have been like Interstellar, Dark Knight.
Save him.
We're saving
Save
Oppenheimer. Yeah. I'm excited to do Memento. I haven't seen it in a few years. I'm excited to revisit it. And we will be back next week with that one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
This is crazy. We got a guy who's leaking blood out of his nose walking by looking for the plastic machine.